There are so many environmental issues out there and toxins and chemicals in the environment which obviously affect the balance of nutrients in our food. But just through our regular fast pace of life, you know, we eat fast, we don't always sit down, we don't eat a meal properly, fruit and vegetables, etc. So it's very difficult for us to maintain our correct balance of nutrients throughout the day.
Often our diet is not what it should be. The foods, for various reasons, don't contain the nutrients that they used to, and the best way around this, as we don't know exactly how good or bad any foodstuff is to take supplements, of which Forever has a very wide range that can cover these deficiencies.
The body needs different supplements at different stages throughout of our lives, because at different times of our lives we put our bodies under extra strain. So like 15 and 16, teenage years, you're growing, then you're going into maybe university, college, moving away, then you've got pregnancy, you've got menopause, obviously we get older and we get all the wear and tear onto our joints, and it's at those times that we need a little bit of extra help on top of the usual maintenance that we should be having on a day-to-day basis.
Argi Plus is based on the amino acid L-arginine because L-arginine is the source of nitric oxide, and it is this substance that within the body opens up blood vessels and therefore increases blood flow. So this is of huge importance. It's called Argi Plus because it has got extra additives in the form of berries, in particular morello cherries, that improve joint health, red wine extract that helps to lower cholesterol and has a cardioprotective element, and several other antioxidants, particularly coming from the added pomegranate.
I started taking Argi Plus because I play Premiership rugby, and obviously I'm taking knocks and hits all the time. I wanted to improve my recovery rates, and Argi also helps to build muscle mass and strengthen the muscles and reduce fatty tissue, and obviously as an athlete that's what I'm always looking for.
One of the first benefits I experienced from Argi was certainly better quality sleep. I found I was going into a deeper sleep much quicker, and when I was waking in the morning, I actually definitely felt rested and ready for the day ahead.
Having a 20-month-old daughter, my sleep patterns were all over the place, and waking up first thing in the morning, I was absolutely shattered for at least an hour and a half. And I started drinking Argi Plus, and I found that my energy levels now are much higher.
I started taking Argi at the same time as I started training for my first half marathon. I'm not really a runner, I'd just done a bit of running every now and then, decided to do a half marathon. Started taking the Argi, and what I found was my recovery rate was really much quicker while I was using this product.
During the running sessions at the club, in the speed sessions during the week, I always was a middle pack runner. I never quite got into the elite section. But all of a sudden now I found myself performing with the elite runners and actually challenging them at the front. The other benefit was a massive improvement in the recovery at the end of each of those speed sessions, to the extent they started asking me what I was taking.
I started taking the Argi Plus as soon as it was released because I was going to the gym, and I actually found the results I got from it was I could actually train a lot harder and I was a lot stronger and had a lot more energy from doing so.
My doctor took a blood test, sent for me, told me my cholesterol was too high, gave me a diet sheet of what not to eat. But I went off on holidays and the diet sheet didn't come out of my case. So 12 weeks later I come back to the doctor. Hadn't done anything other than take a scoop of Argi every morning, and she was delighted at the results, that it went from 7 down to 5.4. She says, keep on doing what you're doing.
I had a huge impact fairly quickly, in fact, on my blood pressure, which dropped significantly. I've always been marginally high with my blood pressure, and whatever I've done, it just seems to have been very stubborn. But now it's well down in normal ranges. So that was an immediate and measurable impact. Then I had my cholesterol measured, and that seems to have dropped a little as well. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the effects it's had, and I just feel great.
The Argi Plus has definitely helped me to recover from contact sport because I broke my rib a month ago, and they say that the recovery period for a broken rib can be 6 to 12 weeks. And only 3 weeks into my recovery I was noticing that I was able to do the daily chores and lifting and carrying my child. And so I really feel that Argi Plus has helped to speed up the recovery process of my broken bone.
Because of the way I'm feeling and the benefits that the Argi Plus is making me feel, I know it's helping me on the inside, even though I can't see it.